In stage one, it was an absolutely unbelievable, unanticipated event that happened. Is that the pre-race favorite got stuck behind a crash with about 8 kilometers to go, and he ended up losing 1 minute and 30 seconds to his main competitors. I mean, that is absolutely catastrophic, because 1 minute and 30 seconds in a Tour de France is an eternity, basically. It's like, I don't know how you make that up, and you're not going to make that up to your rivals in one day. It may take several days. So we have a very interesting dynamic here. We have a rider that lost a significant amount of time in the very first stage. He's still got 20 stages to go. That's an amazing thing that happened there. And we also, on the other hand, now have a set of competitors of his that were his main rivals that now have got gifted to them 1 minute and 30-second advantage. So there are two different mindsets at work here. You've got one that's lost a significant amount of time that actually puts his tour in jeopardy. And the question that he's asking himself is that, what do I have to do now to be able to make up that 1 minute and 30 seconds? Where am I going to find the opportunity and the time and energy to be able to do that? And then we have the other rivals that say, well, now I've been gifted with 1 minute and 30 seconds. How do I hang on to that? Two different dynamics here. And the first dynamic with the guy that lost the time is, it's a very proactive stance, because he cannot be a passive bystander. He's got to be aggressive, he's got to be assertive, he's got to make a good plan, he's got to be able to execute that plan without reservation. The rest of the team has got to be committed. He's going to have to think creatively here to come up with perhaps a solution to be able to solve this that's very unconventional. He's got to be able to have the presence of mind, the commitment to do things that maybe aren't familiar to him, and the rest of his team has got to be able to buy into that. It's a very interesting dynamic, but it's very authoritative, it's very offensive. It's like, we have one opportunity or two opportunities, this is what we've got to do. There aren't a lot of opportunities. Where on the other hand, the riders that have been given this 1 minute and 30-second lead, it's completely different. It's really like, okay, I've been gifted with this 1 minute and 30 seconds, how do I not lose it? The dynamic there is more out of, I've got it, how do I not lose it, rather than I need it, how do I get it? Which is completely defensive, which in terms of the human condition, that's traditionally the way that we look at things. It's not really part of us to be very aggressive and very offensive, but we're more defensive, we're more fear-based. That's our basic biology. But the challenge with that is that when we start getting into the I don't want to lose it, I'm afraid of losing it mentality, then we start thinking about all the things that could go wrong, and we become a little bit constricted. We start to kind of tighten up inside. We start to think a little bit too much. We start to talk ourselves out of things. And when that happens, then our reaction time slows down, our perfect timing to capitalize and execute things in a time that have got to be done to be able to make things happen smoothly as we intended it, gets completely turned upside down. So one of the dramas of this year's tour, which we need to study very carefully here in the Ultimate Life Clinic, the tour, is exactly how the guy who needs to find the time deals with this, and how the people that now have the time deal with not losing it. It's going to be one of the great epic battles of all time. We don't know how the drama is going to play itself out, but over the course of the next, I would say, 5 to 10 days, we're going to figure out exactly what that is, because he can't wait too long, because then the other teams have more motivation and they have more confidence, but he can't be too premature, because then he's going to risk giving up additional times to the team that have already got that 1 minute and 30 seconds. So it's going to be an incredible drama, and I can't wait to continue to share with you updates on this little mini segment that's happening within the tour itself. So our choices and our take home is that we always proactively make choices that work to our benefit, and we never make choices too much based out of what we fear to lose. And that's what the champions do, and one of the prime tenets of the Champions Blueprint. So this is Dr. Jeff Spencer saying thanks for getting an update here from the tour, and I look forward to sharing with you the next installment on how this drama plays itself out. So until then, ride big and also ride strong, and we'll see you next time.